Hey guys, coming to you through video this time, instead of coming out there this week. I've been in touch with Melody and Caprice, and they've just shared with me all of what's going on out in Bloxburg and the greater community, kind of an outbreak for you guys, a bunch of people sick, not just from COVID and the variant, but also other terrible sicknesses that Caprice said that her and some of her family friends went through, just terrible stuff. So I felt it better for us to, all of us decided the smart thing to do is to give you guys some time to recover. Hopefully this all goes down with a little bit of time to heal, some prayer, and then we'll be back out when everybody's healed up. So sorry to hear about a lot of the difficulty, the suffering that many of you have gone through, are going through. Some of the news is just terribly tragic. Specific people are in our prayers. Michelle and I are praying for you. We're praying that you feel God's closeness, nearness, even if maybe sometimes you don't, or the questions pop up of why and how. Why are we going through this again? I thought we were done. Or how could I go through this type of loss right now? He is near. He's near to the brokenhearted. He draws near to those that are poor in spirit, like Jesus said on the Sermon on the Mount. This is a time of when you're vulnerable, when things are difficult, God is most easily found. So we're praying that you sense His compassion for you, and we're also praying that compassion that you feel from Him would in turn motivate you to step out and reach out beyond your own suffering and into others, into your neighbors, into your friends' lives, to stay connected as a community. We weren't built to do this alone. It's why we have, our intimate circle. Our first one is our family, and then the next one is our neighborhood, our little village, and then out there, the next ring would be our community. And even though as you move out through those rings, the amount of intimacy or connection is a little less than the center, still you can see the patterns in which we were created not to go alone, but to live connected and in familial ways. So even though isolation is a great tactic on beating down viruses, it's also a sickness in itself, isolation. Don't be isolated. I encourage you to do whatever you can to reach out to your neighbor, family, friends, text, phone, even visits if possible, running errands for one another, seeking God out to how can I help this person? How can I be a blessing to my neighbors, my community, my family? Lord Jesus, where are you working right now? And how can I be a part of that? So I've got a video posted next along to this one, and I encourage you to check it out. It's on compassion, on God's compassion from the Bible Project. Super encouraging. So get juiced up by that. Go love your neighbor. Sense God's compassion for you, and reach out to Michelle and I with any prayers, needs, requests, questions, anything. We're here for you. All right. God bless.